With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. First down throw coming for Vic.
No.
And incomplete to open things up.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's third down. There's Michael Vick. Well, the two men come together, and it's
this dude, I don't know.
Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
I don't know how he knows.
So the
exactly
defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history.
Bro.
What a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game. I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Vic.
Oh, my gosh.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
This is going to be
These guys will
game.
take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run,
he's
for
got
no
Bo
gain,
Jackson. He's got Michael Vick. That's Michael Thomas, Torrey Holt. No, that's OBJ, actually. And Michael Thomas.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And they're probably all above at least 87.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
Check it back. Check 52.
That's for Dallas Clark.
Now a give, right side. It's Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing, Vick.
Let's go.
Be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
What the? What are you doing? I told you to run away from the ball.
And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Dang it. That's not good.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
We might run it right here, depending on what coverage he comes out in. Yeah, we're going to run it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Get up there, baby.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Vic readies to throw. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Vic now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. There's Vic.
Oh, my.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, bet.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vic.
Oh, no.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. On 3rd down, Vic being chased out left.
Bro, this is...
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Tate.
Oh, shit.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Big hold to the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know,
bro, get up there.
They catch it, and then they can make a big play.
Just got tackled by a corner. You're a tight end.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Trash.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Oh my God.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down now. It's Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
They'll try and power it in with Houston. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly.
Oh my God.
Bring him down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh yeah, that was a corner.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Buying time to his
Dude, what are you doing?
So
Take out my guy.
Coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Shit.
This offense so far on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw, Vick. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And Tate's got it. And they're going to have this.
Let's go.
And inside the 45.
Holy
down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Dude, I wish Michael Vick was a right-handed quarterback.
It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving.
And a big loss loss here as he's taken down.
Starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Vic to throw it. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So fourth down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that right there was his second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare...
How did he not make that tackle right there? That's what I don't understand about
getting
that.
to in a game that's like kid stuff for him, that's nothing. He's already
Amateur
done that, right? Been
Should have
there,
been a hit
done
stick.
that. You know he wants a third.
And there he goes. Bo Jackson. This guy's not going to tackle him.
Touchdown! A great effort. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Booty Warrior,
and nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Put me in, I can throw.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm just taking that one, please.
On first and 10, here's Vic. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. First down, Vic. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing.
Dude, he was gone. DeAndre was gone.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Vic now.
Thank you.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Now here's Vick. Caught left side Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Vick. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
What the?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Push it back. Push it back.
4th down, Vick. And this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And an alley to run.
I hate this game.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th, they're going to try a 2nd time. They're going to try and throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Steve Young. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. He may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Young to throw it. He can run for it, and he will. And he slides to avoid the hit. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. From the gun, Steve Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Looking to throw. Vick. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night in Green Bay, and their defense, not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Dude!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What the
Jamal Adams. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a run with Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run for it with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
All right, Michael Vick.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Deion Jones in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something new.
Pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
This game is bullshit.
On 4th down, Vick. Over
See
the
you,
middle,
baby.
hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 35 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Young going for the deep ball.
Let's go.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Elliott running right.
See ya.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way in for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 53 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
No. He's gone.
And he's into the clear.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Oh my gosh.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Vic readies to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll make it 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So 2 quarters. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteeing he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, it's Cook, and they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 yards there, 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Young toward the end zone, but
pick that.
Complete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Young now. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Julio Jones.
Here's Young from the shotgun. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Nice.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Lock it up,
down in this
boys.
game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain there of 21 yards. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They have to win some.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Oh, really?
It's a long way to go. Remember,
Oh, really?
Is it a straight line 75 yards, too? Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Vic on the bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Vic. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. He's at the 50. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They give him a gain of 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing Vic. And that will be incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Here goes Vic on 4th down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook.